Let me take you back to a night that changed everything. I was just a couple of months into dating my girlfriend, both of us freshmen in college, figuring things out together. She often said she struggled to make friends and felt pretty isolated, so I wanted to help her out. One weekend, I set up a night out for us and invited 2 people from my English class, people I thought she'd click with. One of them was a girl I'd met who was outgoing and shared some common interests with my girlfriend. I thought, perfect, maybe they can be friends. But little did I know what was coming. The night started off great. We were all hanging out, having a few drinks, and getting ready to go out. My girlfriend and the other girl hit it off immediately, bonding over their shared taste in music, laughing at jokes, having a good time. I was thrilled, thinking, this is great. She's finally making friends. Then came the first hint that things might not be quite right. My girlfriend made an odd comment, something like, "I'll give you a pass if you want to hook up with anyone tonight." I brushed it off, laughed, but looking back, maybe that was the first sign. As the night went on, we moved from one bar to the next. My girlfriend and this new friend of hers started getting a little too close for comfort. They were whispering, leaning in, almost like they were in their own little world. I didn't think much of it at first. Maybe I was just imagining things. Then they both disappeared to the bathroom together, and when they didn't come back, I started to get worried. I decided to go check, but as I approached the bathroom door, I noticed something strange. Through a small gap, I could see them together. They were kissing. Right there in the bathroom, my girlfriend and this girl I'd introduced her to were making out, completely wrapped up in each other. In that moment, I felt my stomach drop. Part of me wanted to walk away, to just leave, but another part of me couldn't believe it was real. So I just stood there, frozen, feeling completely betrayed. I waited until the end of the night to confront her, still trying to wrap my head around what I'd seen. The next morning, I sat down with her and asked her if anything happened the night before. At first, she acted like she didn't know what I was talking about, but when I told her what I'd seen, she downplayed it. She told me it was just a kiss, that it didn't mean anything. But in that moment, I knew things were over. She tried to apologize, but I knew there was no going back. I had put my trust in her, and she'd broken it right in front of me. Looking back, that night taught me a lot about trust and boundaries. Sometimes, even when you want the best for someone, they don't treat your kindness with respect. Thanks for listening to my story. If you've ever been in a similar situation, know that it's okay to walk away. Your heart deserves someone who values it.